Hey everybody! Special thanks to our sponsor, Kinetic Impact Airsoft, and their upcoming event, Corporate Wars Blood Money 2. It's going to be at D14 Airsoft in Sanger, Texas, April 14th, 2024. If you use the link in the description below and code MUDDY down there, you will get $5 off your ticket every time you use the code, and every time someone purchases a ticket, it does go to help the channel, which is going to be awesome, beneficial for me and Kinetic Impact. Also helps you to get a discount for the event. If you like the idea of a MilSim Light event, if you're new to the MilSim world and you're new to events and you don't want to do a 40-hour slog fest, it's just going to break you off, definitely give these guys a look. I think you're going to have a great time. Again, use code MUDDY at the link below, $5 off. Now onto the review. Hey everybody, welcome to another Muddy Reviews. Today, we are going to talk about an upgrade to your Ferro Concepts plate carrier and Ferro Concepts 3-inch Assault Cummerbund, and that is the 3AC Cobra Buckle or the 3AC tube attachment. This one looks backwards. So why would you want the tube, or why would you want the Cobra Buckle? Well, bottom line, you want the ability to get in and out of your carrier as quick as possible. So Ferro Concepts created initially this guy here. This is the 3AC Cobra Buckle Kit. These were set up to go in the 3-inch Assault Cummerbunds, or 3AC, Tigris rigid cummerbunds that were designed for the ADAP system and the FCP CV5s. You could use them on Slicksters or Slickster molly bases, whatever within the ADAP line. You can also use them on any plate carrier that actually allows a full Velcro cummerbund, meaning Velcro rear, Velcro front. Haley Strategic thoraxes, I think. No, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I'm not going to mention it. That one comes to mind for sure. And then any other carrier that actually has that setup, the T-Rex arms, stuff like that. You can run these. They work. And that's when these guys are awesome. They were great. So I'm going to grab a cummerbund that I have right over here, and I'm going to show you how to install these. And I'm going to bring up a carrier that already has some installed and show you how they look on a full carrier. So this is the extra large cummerbund that I have here. You'll probably recognize this from the cummerbund video. This is not a difficult installation. It's very easy, actually. What you will do is when you have your cummerbund, it's going to look like this. You literally just take the front end of your cummerbund, you fold it over in on itself like that, and you Velcro it down. That's it. That's why they already look this way, because I've already been messing with them. You will take, actually, hold on, I lied to you. That's the last step. That is kind of how you finish it out. What you're going to do is you're going to fold your cummerbund. Fold your Tigris a little bit. You're going to take your piece here, and you're going to fold your pieces down a little bit. And you're going to push them in to the Tigris. Velcro sucks. The Tigris holes. Oh, sorry, no, the molly. Not Tigris holes. I lied to you again. Right there, the molly piece. Fold it down. You'll do the same thing right here. You've got that molly right there, little pals webbing. You just got to get that little Tigris tooth, get under the webbing all the way. And this may take a couple passes to get it to all the way under. Sometimes you can get it in one go. Sometimes it takes a few passes. Depends on how lucky you are. Like this one, it's really not cooperating as much today. It's definitely easier when they're fresh and like have never been inserted, in my opinion. There we go. And you just kind of mesh it around a little bit. You just sticking out right there. There we go. Now you roll that back in on itself. And there we go. Well, we have our tube installed on that side. So, boom. Installed. And we would do the same exact thing on this side with our Cobra Buckle if we wanted to, but I'm not going to because there's no point in installing this one here. So I'm going to install this on another cummerbund later. The exact same premise that I did here is exactly what I did here. So installation is very simple. Now, I'll show you what they look like on a cummerbund already because I have them installed. I got one of each installed right here on this Ferro Concepts Slickster molly base. I have a tube here, and I have the I can't think of the word. I just said it. Cobra Buckle. Lord in heaven. The Cobra Buckle right here. These are a large 3AC cummerbund. It's installed on this plate carrier. Very simple. Already installed. It looks great. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this on. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to show you how these work. All right, we're outside. I have left side, Cobra Buckle, right side, tubes. Things I like about it is they're tubes. Everybody likes tubes. Thing I don't like though, for whatever reason, these small tubes, like I've talked on the table, they want to catch. I don't know why. Large tubes don't do that. So then I got to follow through with my hand to release it. I used large tubes on a Paraclete copy of the First Spear Ager while on active duty with my flotation vest. I never had these problems. Hey, I'm going to look. Ha! Never had these problems. I don't know about this small tube, but it does that. All right, left side, I've got the Cobra Buckle. It's not releasing on its own. It's good to go. Two little nodules, push in, out. That's it. Clip in. It's a little easier to do without looking. I'm still looking though. I lied to you. I said it's easier to do without looking. I feel like it's a little simpler than a tube. Is this just right there? I can feel it, and it's in. The tube, I got to go up and down. With this one, it's just out. So everybody's preference is a little different. I like the Cobra Buckle, but it is metal. The tube is plastic. Metal means summer, hot, heat. Tube means plastic, not so much heat. Different strokes for different folks. Issues I found with the tube, like I said, is this, that catching. It should pop free. Why is it not popping free? Now it's free. It shouldn't be doing that, in my opinion. I don't know what it is about these tiny tubes, but it does do that. I still like them, but I think I like this guy just a little more. Whatever your poison is, you pick it. Bottom line is, though, these donning and doffing items are badass, and they are great additions to your plate carrier and great additions to your 3-inch Assault Cummerbund. Let's go back inside of the table. We'll finish talking about them. We'll wrap this video up. All right, we're back on the table. We're back inside. So right here, tube here, as we already talked about, is the Cobra Buckle. I do like the tube. I've already said that. However, the catching for me is annoying, and I do like the Cobra Buckle. I'm kind of torn. Now, I want to use the Cobra Buckle a little more before I make a final decision. I did use the tubes all weekend, and they were great. I did enjoy them. Like I said, donning and doffing just kind of was annoying. I'd pop it, kind of push it. All I gotta do is I just hit the side of the cummerbund and it comes right off. So it wasn't like crazy difficult or anything. It wasn't like, oh my God, I can't get this off. But usually a tube just kind of slides right off. So I don't know why it hangs up. I don't know if I just have a faulty tube on these. These just have like a defect or something, or if it's an issue with these small tubes in particular, or what. I have no idea. I've done a little digging. Haven't found anything on the internet to tell me otherwise. Cobra Buckles, I know from the repros, my buddy's fake ones, he did have issues, like I said at the very beginning of this video, where he was bumping them during a game and they kept kind of releasing on him like that. And I'm sure that went really old really fast. Now, I have not used the real ones in a game yet. I plan on actually swapping out my tubes for the next time I go play, and I'm going to run the Cobra Buckles the entire time and see how much I prefer those. Again, metal, plastic, might be a little better, might be a little worse, depending on you, the person, and what you like about them. Now, I'm going to have stuff in between me and this metal buckle. I'm going to have a radio, because that's where I run my radio. It's on that side of my body. So not too big a deal. Overall, either one, I think, is a fantastic choice. I think either is just something I totally recommend, because having the ability to just get the hell out of your cummerbund or your plate carrier is a great idea. And it is just fantastic for real world emergencies and injuries, or just, I've been playing Airsoft all day, I'm really hot, I just want to get this thing off of me. So either one is a good reason to have it. I will say this, if you are running this carrier in particular, or another Slickster version, it does kind of suck because you do not have the ability to release your shoulder as well. That's where the FCPC V5 does kind of come into its own and shines. because at least with the FCP CV5, you can pop your shoulder and your cummerbund, and you can really get out of that thing really fast. So that is kind of nice. All right, that's all I got, guys. Definitely consider adding this functionality to your carrier. It's just nice to have. If you like this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's a little helmet logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Love to have you here. As always, get out there, play some airsoft, be a bunch of nerds, build yourself some sexy, cool plate carriers, LARP smarter, not harder, and I'll see you on the field. Peace.